When we left you last time, we had sold our house, most of our possessions, and hit the road. Before we left Canada, we wanted to get some work done on our truck Beastie, but we had to continue south to escape the -40 weather. We needed new brakes, and our steering gearbox was really just a suggestion box.
What do you think of being an overland dog?
Once we arrived to the Fort Collins area, we sought out a shop who could hook us up. But because we live inside this beast, we needed to have the work all done in one day. The next available full day was a week's wait, so we had some time to explore the Fort Collins area. A fellow YouTuber, Colorado 4x4 Van, offered us his acreage as a base of operations. This gave us a chance to get everything sorted out that was packed in haste and clean our solar panels for maximum power.
Pretty dirty.
We only clean our solar panels with the finest French spring water.
From there, we checked out Carter Lake, where we met and talked with Ranger Jackson, who told of his favorite camping spot up at Pingree Park in the National Forest. Even though it was cold, we enjoyed the peace and quiet and the first campfire of our trip.
We visited some of the other attractions like Horsetooth Reservoir and the scenic Gateway Natural area where we filmed the narration of the last video you saw.
With the national parks reopened, we headed up to Rocky Mountain National Park.
Here we are, camping in Estes Park. We are, well, basically the only ones here. Crazy. Who doesn't want to camp in this?
We were interviewed by a student photojournalist who was doing an article on winter camping. She snapped a few photos of us and our rig. We enjoyed some hiking and 75-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
We did some window shopping in the town site.
You can see how much Jason likes seeing taffy shop after taffy shop.
Each one identical to the last. Finally, it was time for Beastie to get some work done. We pulled in at 7:45, and even though this old girl doesn't fit through the door, the guys got right to work. Here you can see the scale of the job. These aren't your granddad's disc brakes. They went through all of our bearings and confirmed they were all in good shape, and after 3 visits to other big box mechanics, we finally have parking brakes that hold us in place. After that, we headed over to do a collab video with Colorado 4x4 Van. He's currently building an overland rig based on a Mercedes 917 chassis with an FM2 shelter. We spent the day helping him and filming the best way to cut a hole in an aluminum box. We started with grinders and moved on to circular and then reciprocating saws. I know how frustrating it can be to fight your way through such things alone, so we were happy to help a fellow overlander. Now look what you did, Bill. Now I'm going to be putting windows in.
I mean, as tight as this is, I'm going to have to put a bead around it anyway.
Yeah,
so.
just for style points.
Yeah. And that flat roof, all the water just runs right down the side. So. Okay. Well, that's awesome.
High five, Bill.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I've said it before, but if you're interested in the Overland game, go subscribe to Bill's channel linked below.
The Fort Collins locals were very generous. We were surprised to receive messages from people saying they recognized us from our YouTube videos and asking what were we possibly doing there.
We thought a decal might be a good way for people to connect with us, as we often have people waving, giving thumbs up, or grinning ear to ear while taking pictures as they pass us on the highway. So, after bouncing it off of Instagram, we decided to get a simple YouTube logo and our name cut out of flat black vinyl. We hadn't made it 5 minutes out of town before the welcome messages started rolling in. From there, we headed south for even warmer weather, but we didn't make it far.
Today we're checking out these really cool formations. This is Painted Mine, just outside of Colorado Springs. Sorry, doggo. It's a no-go for you. The rocks are pink and so is the water. I think the minus 40 coat was a little bit overkill for today. Good morning, everyone. We are up super early to hike Garden of the Gods. Check this place out at sunrise. Lincoln, are you excited? Yeah. Time for some warmer weather? Alright. Heading to Santa Fe.
So, from there we booked it south once again, coming to a stop near Santa Fe, New Mexico, not to be confused with Old Mexico. And the forecast here calls for sun for the next few days, and so we'll hunker down here for a bit before heading south towards Carlsbad Caverns and Roswell, and then west towards Arizona and California.
Yeah, we finally get to just relax and do some of the things that we enjoy about overlanding, cook some food outside and have some campfires, and yeah, enjoy the nice weather.
So that's our update for now. Thanks so much for watching. Comment, subscribe, check us out on Instagram if you haven't, and we'll see y'all next time.